Well, good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to Adventures with AK. We're on the Grinded Out series, episode, I think 7 now. We got one day left after today. It's been very tough. If you've been keeping up with it, if not, I would recommend going back and at least attempting to watch the first few. And you see how tough it's been. We had a really cold 3-4 days in a row, and it just kind of pushed everything out of here. I thought it was going to do me good, but it's kind of backfired. The ducks kind of pushed out. The geese are sitting tight in town. There's a river with a grassy field that they haven't moved. They haven't flown in like 3 or 4 days, so that's what's going on right now. Once again, set up in the panel blind. We got 4 dozen field decoys out. We're gonna go sit in the creek, see if we can scrape up a few ducks. Like I said, I don't know. I haven't seen any ducks flying in the past couple days, but maybe this warmer weather. It's like 30 right now. It's supposed to get up to almost like 50 today, so maybe the shift in weather will do something. I really don't know, but it can't get any worse. That's the good news. So hopefully we can scrape something out today. I got Joe and I got Logan. Never seen these. Well, you've seen Joe, obviously. He was here yesterday. Logan has been in a few hunts with me, but we couldn't get any on camera because, well, we didn't shoot anything. So hopefully that changes today. Hopefully we actually end up scraping up some birds. But anyways, let's get after it. Grind Out series, episode 7 starts now. All right, gang, it's like 2 in the afternoon. We didn't see anything this morning. Wrapped it up about 9 o'clock. I didn't even get any footage for you, so that's too bad. But I got Joe here, Kylie back here behind me, and there's a little doggy. But we're out here feeding some ducks, taking a look at what we got in town right now. As you can see behind them, quite a few geese. This isn't even a portion of what's here. There's a bunch more downriver. There's some more upriver. And I don't know, I haven't seen as many as what I've been seeing, so I think they have been flying a little bit, but Joe's making some friends here. I mean, he's going to town on these birds. These are all locals, so, you know, they're here pretty much year-round. People come and feed them probably once a day, I'd bet. But it's kind of neat when they get to be with the geese, because the geese are not local. And you can see they're nervous. They're keeping their distance. Every now and then one will sneak in, like this guy here, right there. He'll sneak in every now and then and steal some chips from us. Oh, they didn't like that. But this is always something I like to do, especially in the off season or season coming up. So like my season usually starts at the end of October, so early mid-October, if I'm not deer hunting, I'll come down here and just do exactly what Joe's doing. And I almost always bring my duck calls down here because you can kind of hear these birds. I like to practice what they do and see how they react to it and see what they do and when they do it. So when are they chirping? When are they doing their feeding call and their feeding chatter? And then it's great practice because it's good practice on that because you hear exactly what it's supposed to sound like. You know, even though these ducks are domesticated, they still make the same exact noises that wild ones are going to make, and that's huge practice, you know. It's just like a professional athlete watching film before a game. You know, you want to come and do your practice, do your homework on why these birds make these noises. That goes for geese too. You know, they stage in different areas. And right now they're acting a little nervous because we're down here feeding the ducks, and they're hungry, very clearly hungry. They want to come eat because they see the ducks are eating, but their conscience is keeping them away. They're getting nervous. So yeah, we just want to come down and take a look and see kind of what's going on. Tomorrow is the last day for all of us duck hunting. It's been quite a year. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of firsts. This last week hasn't been too great, as you've known. Hope you've been keeping up with the series, so you're not just starting fresh. But, you know, we'll talk about that tomorrow. Tomorrow morning we got Joe again. He's crashing tonight. And then Jim from Wednesday, Thursday will be making the trip down again tomorrow morning. And we don't have too long of a sit because we got stuff going on later in the day. But that's going to do it for duck season 2019. But we still got goose season until the end of January. So these guys are just getting here. These geese, you know, by the end of January, we have probably 3 times as many what we got here right now. So that's something to look forward to. Anyways, we got to get out of here. We got some Christmas stuff going on tonight. We're going to get after it tomorrow morning. Thank you guys for watching. This has been episode 7 of the Grinded Out series. We'll see you tomorrow.